control it. Again, it comes out. This becomes more and more and more. And then there are wars. Now we only know about 2 wars going on. There are many more wars coming in. And actually, the nuclear bombs are used in the wars. But nuclear bombs do not seem to destroy the earth or humanity as a whole. But of course, millions and millions are dying. They're dying. So nuclear bombs are being used in the war. So they say, okay, it was dropped in Japan, so what? We'll drop here also. They're dropping. Bigger bombs doesn't matter. They'll also make some smaller bombs and drop them. So a lot of nuclear bombing is going on. And the climate has really gone crazy. So these are all minor calamities. So they keep increasing more and more and more. And as this is spreading, as we are able to get to that 80 million people, so this is spreading, that is slowly getting controlled, it's being reduced. So we are also making some headway. And then what happens is, still we are not out of the woods. That goes on. Then comes a huge, huge calamity. We are not able to decipher that from what they see because they are not scientifically trained or they can't see so much. But we are guessing it should be mostly a meteorite. So that hits. But what we now know is that the Antayaman will be warning them 2 to 3 days in advance. All our people are warned that they are going to hit. And guidelines are being given to you. And the guidelines are you have to, the Antayaman will tell you to close your doors and windows. It all should be closed for 3 days at least. Some cases 5 days, some cases 10 days. And you'll have to stock enough food to last those days. There'll be no power. You have to make other arrangements for power that you must do, including some medicines. And you have to stay inside till such time the Antayaman tells you you could now open the door and go out. You have to only be inside, not even looking out of the windows. And then you have to have your own whatever lamps you have, battery lamps, everything, and survive. And then when you do come out, when the Antayaman tells you come out, when you come out, it's all over. It's all over for humanity. Finished. So that we won't be able to stop. These minor calamities, we can make it less intense. We can reduce the numbers. That we could do because we don't have the numbers. So, and before we could really affect the whole thing, they would come off. Calamities would come off. So it's like a race between us. But again, there the calamities would win, and we might be able to at best control it a bit. Now, if you look at the figures are different for different people. So some are giving pretty low figures, but the highest number of figures that will survive is it's about, I'm trying to convert it into millions. Yes, about 300 million are able to survive the whole planet. So that is the maximum that will survive. And the lowest figure we have got is 60 million. That is the lowest figure. And 300 million other. I do not know if I made the calculation correct. It is the, wait. I'll put it like this way. Yeah, it's correct only. About 300 million seems to be the highest figure they have given. I must refer back to the notes which you take. 300 million survive. Humans survive. And because of all that we are doing, that much are able to survive. Everything is over. So it's a new dawn, a new civilization, a new day. Everything starts afresh. And that is the golden age. And what happens then is, there are no such thing as countries. Country boundaries are gone because some countries cease to exist. They go under the ocean. We have got exact details which I cannot talk. It's not proper for me to talk those things. But some countries break into pieces, some into 2, some into 4 pieces. Many countries lose their coastal areas are gone. They're all wiped clean. Some mountains are blasted off. So even the geography is changed, the climate changes, many things happen. And so there are, I think, like country boundaries. No more religions, completely gone. There's not a single, religions are gone, gurus are gone, our teachers are gone, gods are gone. Every